Consumer 10 helping you get your finances on track tonight. A Lending Tree study finds the average Ohioan carries $6,300 in credit card debt. And this year, the New York Federal Reserve says credit card debt increased by $27 billion to reach $1.14 trillion in the second quarter of this year. But Consumer 10's Clay Gordon spoke to one Columbus school teacher who was able to get out of tens of thousands of dollars in debt and explains how you could too.
Staring into each other's eye. Wedded bliss for David Little and his wife. Moving back to Ohio to be closer to family with a new bundle of joy. But bills started to pile after the birth.
She had some complications from the surgery or from the baby, and then we moved into a house. The utilities and things like that were a lot more than we were expecting. Being a teacher off for the summer, I wasn't getting paid and she was laid off, so we just had bills starting to accrue.
Little, a Columbus school teacher, says at the peak, the debt was close to $35,000. And then he decided he was going to pay it off.
It seems like a daunting task, right?
Yes, definitely. Just trying to chip away at it.
And now with a second child on the way, Little started researching ways to help. He found the nonprofit Money Management International.
Each year, we help about 200,000 people across the country achieve financial goals like paying down debt, buying a home, avoiding foreclosure.
MMI offers free financial counseling, and most people turn to them when they're running out of options.
Something breaks down in the house, car breaks down, medical problem, something happens to basically push them over the edge. And so we're typically working with people that are under quite a bit of financial stress.
Here's how it works. MMI takes a look at a financial snapshot of your life, debt sources, challenges, and your goals. And they work on a debt management plan.
We help work with their creditors, reduce the interest rates, usually into the single digits, to help them make progress on paying down their debt so that more of their payment is going towards principal rather than interest.
And as the Littles family continues to grow, they are now growing their savings again. They still have student loans and a car payment, but now they are credit card debt-free.
Did you ever think that you would be able to get over that $35,000 hump?
Not with the way things were going. It's better to admit that you're in that situation and you need that help, and to work your way out of it than to try to have too much pride. Because that's just going to lead to more problems down the road.
For Consumer 10, I'm Clay Gordon.